back to the 30-day challenge. Today, we're going to learn about traveling with your prescriptions and your vitamins, the supplements that you take. So you can get those plastic pill things that say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, AM, PM, but then you're traveling. And so if you need to take your meds this in the afternoon or with food or whatever, then you have to carry that big bulky thing. And if you're a woman, you might have a big purse to take that you can put it in. But if you're a man or like me that doesn't carry a purse, then it's really inconvenient. So then you end up putting them in your hand or wrapping them in a Kleenex or something. So the solution is they make these really nice bags, and you can mark on them AM, PM, but you can also save different bags. Like this was just a bag that I got something in. Here's a bag that I got the parts back from my watch. So save these kind of Ziploc bags, because there's a ton of uses for them, but I don't want to go down a bunny trail right now. I want to just talk about what we're going to use. So I'm coming up on a trip, and I'm going to be gone 16 days. So I want to pack 18 days worth of meds, because that way, if something happens and I don't know, spill one,
or there's a pandemic.
Or there's a pandemic and 2 days isn't enough. But you get stuck in an airport or something, you have an extra day, or you counted wrong or something. So I'm going to go ahead and do 18 days. So I have these little ramekins, but anything will work. And so I don't want to dirty 18 of them. And I'm also just going to put these back in my drawer, because they don't need to be washed after I'm done. So I'm going to line these up in here. So I grabbed 6, so I can do 6 3 times. Okay. If any of your supplements are gummies like these, you do not want to put these with the rest of your vitamins, because if they get hot, they're going to all come together and become a big mess. So you don't want them with the rest of your pills. So I'm going to count these out separately. So Charles, help me do the math. Oh, I don't need to do the math. I've got 16 days, I said, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I take 2 a day, so that's 38. So I should.
But you said you wanted to bring 18.
No, it's oh yeah, you're right. So I need 36. Okay, all right. So I should have brought it. Get a bigger bowl here. I didn't get a bigger bowl, so I'll just grab this. So I'm gonna need 36 of these. I said, right?
Yep.
Okay, so these you don't want to put in with the same thing. So that's where this bag that's a little bit bigger comes in handy. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and seal that. And that one's going to be for every day. Okay, so that's the only one. But you can take that one out once you're traveling, and then you can put it in with your daily pills. Now, I'm really lucky because I only have to take my pills once a day. So I'm gonna be able to pour them all, and then I'll bag them and pour them again. Like I said, I'm gonna do this 3 times, so I have extra ones. Look at that, perfect pour. Now, some people don't want turmeric in with the rest of theirs because it loses that little turmeric color. You want to tell the story about India, Charles?
Oh, it's a long story.
Just a little quick story.
Yeah, so we were in the market in India, and we went past the turmeric stand, and everyone in the turmeric stand was basically yellow from head to toe, except for their little black eyes that you could see peeking out.
It was kind of funny. So I figured that unless the bottle breaks, I'm going to be, or capsule breaks, it's going to be okay. So I don't take the time to put it in a separate container. Now you'll notice that all of my vitamins have this flip top lid. You get these on different things. There's different sizes. Save these lids, no matter what size they are, because they're going to fit a bottle. And it's so much better than this one where I have to take the lid off and part of the reason I have to take the lid off on this one is this is a supplement that if I'm not happy the way it is, then I'm going to return it. And I got to remember that I got to take 2 a day. So I wrote on the top of it. But all of these, none of these came with these flip flop lids. I think some of those did. Well, this one did because it's the same brand. And then you notice that my prescription bottle doesn't have a lid. And the reason it doesn't have a lid is because in the drawer that I usually have, I have my single container that I use each day, and I just put that on the top like that so it won't spill in the drawer. And I just use that for every day. So then once you have them poured like that, then you're just going to open up your Ziploc bag and pour them in. And then you can come back and seal them all at once or do them as you go. And you'll notice that some of my bags, I guess this is a nicer one. You can buy these bags and you can reuse them. So some of my bags, here, this is one. It's kind of yellowed from the tube rag, but it's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. And some of them have AM, PM marked on them because when Charles first started using them, he marked AM, PM on them. But I don't know if he puts them in separate bags. How do you keep track of them now, Charles?
By what's in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're different colors and stuff.
So it's easy to tell.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and make 18 packages of these. Then what you're going to do, and I hope my bag that still is in here. It's not. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take a Ziploc baggie. I usually have one that's like half this size. And you're going to put them all in here, okay? And then as you use them, you can put your empties in here, or you can put a smaller Ziploc bag in here so you have all your empties in one bag. Usually what we do is Charles and I carry our pills separately. I put 2 days worth in my carry-on, and I check the rest. But the only pills that are really important to me are my prescription, and I put an extra packet of I'll just pour whatever can fit in this packet, and I'll take that also in my carry-on. So if my luggage gets lost or we get detained for COVID, a pandemic or something like that, then I have multiple days worth. What do you do what do you do? You carry
Everything goes in my carry-on.
You carry them all in your carry-on, so you don't have that issue. So, so I hope that's helpful. It's made my life so much easier, and I hope it's a good, helpful tip for you. Remember to let's try that again. Like, subscribe, and share, and make sure and tell your friends about this wonderful tip. Happy traveling.